The discovery of Proxima b in 2016 has captivated the minds of many scientists and space enthusiasts alike. Recently, the James Webb Space Telescope, the most advanced telescope in the world, was directed to observe this mysterious exoplanet, resulting in the clearest image of Proxima b ever captured. This breakthrough has left many wondering what secrets this image may hold. Could this distant planet potentially support life? The possibilities are both thrilling and endless. Join us as we explore the clearest picture of Proxima b that was just released by the James Webb Space Telescope. For a long time, people have been curious about the universe, and as technology has improved, it's only natural that humans would want to learn more about it. To explore time and space, we sent the James Webb Space Telescope into space, specifically to check out Proxima b. The James Webb Space Telescope is currently the most advanced one up there. It can see really far and is way better than the Hubble Space Telescope. This telescope helps astronomers study the early universe and figure out how galaxies, stars, and planets were born. Scientists can analyze the colors in the pictures it takes by using its camera and filters to focus on certain light colors. The telescope is also going to check out Proxima b and see if there are any signs of aliens. NASA, the European Space Agency, and the Canadian Space Agency worked together to build this telescope, but NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center is in charge of it, and the Space Telescope Science Institute runs its day-to-day operations. The JWST has a big mirror made up of 18 foldable hexagonal pieces covered in gold. It's way larger than the Hubble telescope's mirror, collecting more light, and being super strong at observing different types of light, especially in the infrared range. To work well, this telescope needs to be really cold, below -223 degrees Celsius, so it doesn't mess up the infrared light it's trying to collect. They started thinking about this telescope in 1996, but it went through a lot of changes. After a big redesign in 2005, they finished building it in 2016. It's a $10 billion masterpiece named after James E. Webb, who was in charge of NASA in the 1960s. It was launched on December 25, 2021, from French Guiana. By January 2022, it was in its spot in space, about 1.5 million kilometers away from Earth. The first picture it took was shown to the public on July 11, 2022. The images it captures in infrared are like nothing we've seen before. The picture of Proxima b showed that the planet gets about 1,000 times more solar wind radiation than Earth, which makes it less likely for there to be life there because of the powerful flares. Proxima b, up close. Proxima Centauri, a small red dwarf star, was already under investigation for planets before they found Proxima Centauri b. Early studies in 2008 and 2009 said there probably weren't big planets in the area where a planet could support life. This was interesting because usually small stars like red dwarfs have planets in that good-for-life zone. Then, in 2013, astronomers saw faint signs that the star was moving a bit, suggesting there might be a planet after looking for it for years. In January 2016, they started a project called Pale Red Dot to double-check if there really was a planet close to Proxima Centauri. In August 2016, scientists said they found Proxima Centauri b in the right zone for life around Proxima Centauri. They later named this mysterious planet Proxima b. Finding it was a big deal because it orbits the nearest star system to our solar system, called Alpha Centauri, which is about 4.2 light-years away. This means that when we look at it from Earth, we're seeing how it was 4.2 years ago. In 2020, scientists guessed that Proxima Centauri b is about the same weight as Earth, but they're not exactly sure. They also aren't sure how big it is. It could be between 0.94 and 1.4 times the size of Earth. Depending on what it's made of, it might have a big core like Mercury or lots of water. We don't know how far the planet is from its star or how long it takes to go around it. Scientists used computer simulations to make educated guesses about the planet, but these are based on assumptions about things like the environment around it, heat from certain processes, how it spins, and the star's radiation. Proxima Centauri. B probably formed under different conditions than Earth. It has less water and likely experienced more intense impacts because it's close to Proxima Centauri, but it probably didn't start there originally. The planet is thought to spin very slowly and always show the same side to the Sun, a situation called tidal locking. This means some parts of the planet are super hot while others are really cold. In 2022, they found another planet, Proxima Centauri d, orbiting even closer to the star. In 2020, there was a mention of another planet, Proxima Centauri c, but they're still figuring out if it's real. Being so close to their star, do these planets get affected? These planets are in the right zone for their star, where conditions could support liquid water. But that doesn't mean the planet is friendly to life. Being tidal locked with its star means it has an extreme climate. Any water near the side facing the star would likely get heated and evaporate, and the part in darkness wouldn't get enough heat, so all its water would freeze. Not a comfy place for potential life. Even though Proxima Centauri is much smaller than the Sun, its size makes its nuclear fusion cores closer to the surface, causing a busy and turbulent surface. This creates super-strong magnetic fields that produce powerful radiation and particle bursts, which can be tough for planets in the star's habitable zone. Until recently, we didn't know much about the magnetic field around Proxima Centauri. But a new study using detailed magnetic field maps showed that Proxima b gets about 1,000 times more solar wind radiation than Earth. This puts any potential life at risk from strong flares. In April 2021, a flare from Proxima Centauri was 100 times stronger than any flare seen from the Sun. Surviving this intense radiation would likely require a special shelter. Proxima Centauri is about 4.2426 light-years away from our Sun and is part of a star group that includes Alpha Centauri A and Alpha Centauri B, making a multiple star system. The gravitational forces in this system might cause Proxima Centauri b to get closer to its star over time. Proxima Centauri is usually too faint to see without a telescope, except in rare moments when a flare makes it briefly visible. Possibility of exploring Proxima b, discovering a new planet or finding alien life in space would be really exciting. In late 2020, the excitement grew when a weird signal was spotted from the Alpha Centauri system. What makes it even more interesting is that the signal's frequency is 982.07 MHz, not the usual frequency from Earth satellites and spacecraft. This has made people more eager to explore Proxima b, and some ideas are being considered for the mission. Some of these ideas are ionic propulsion, nuclear thermal propulsion, nuclear pulse propulsion, fusion rockets, and laser sail. These concepts involve different ways to propel spacecraft toward Proxima b, each with its own challenges and potential. If the launch system works well, they can send more probes without spending too much money. This means we might have a better chance of finding planets similar to Earth in nearby star systems. About exploring Proxima b, let's hear from you in the comment section. Also, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more, and we'll see you soon.